Ace Attorney. Spirit of Justice! Here we go. Let's tap on this screen with my mouse. We're gonna go to Episode Select. This is the one we did last time. That means we are on Episode 2, The Magical Turnabout. Here with my grapefruit soda. fresh grapefruit soda. Because we have a juicer now. And Great News just made me some grapefruit soda. Like, it's all pink. It's good aesthetic here. Good glass. Juicer rules. Okay. Here we go. From episode... Oh, wait, hold on. Plum has a request, and that's that we squeeze Sonic. Right before we get started here. Episode start! Yeah, start from the beginning. Absolutely. Story time.
Behold my might!
Hold my might. That bitch just turned into a dragon?
Ready for all of the magic puns.
Thank you, Tim, for resubbing for 5 whole months.
Shame on you, Mr. Rian!
No!
Using magic for evil!
Oh shit. Does Trucy have her own anime? Cause that's what it sounded like. I turn up this game volume just a little bit. Okay. April 27th, Penrose Theater Stage. Yeah, speaking of anime, exactly. It's gone from... Maybe there's a spacing change? Or maybe... Oh, that is weird. I wasn't expecting it to be fully animated. I wasn't also ready to read any of that. I'm sorry. Oh, damn it. See you for Act 2, everybody! Brava! Brava, Trucy! Wow, Apollo! Wasn't that a great trick? You bet. I've never seen such a great magic act. Did you know that they even featured Trucy's show on TV this morning? Penrose Theater. A well-known gateway to success for entertainers. It's here at this famous theater that we'll finally get to see... Trucy writes, Trucy in Grammary Land. A long-awaited revival of the magic of Troop Grammary. Wow, that explains why there's a TV crew here to cover the show. This is the perfect opportunity to promote the Write Anything agency, too. After all, people look up things they see on TV, right? But wouldn't they be looking up the talent part and not the law part of our agency? Mamma mia! You're right! We'd get nothing but requests from Trucy's fans, wouldn't we? For a second, I was like, wait, I can't believe she just fucking said Mamma Mia, and then I remembered that she has that gimmick where she just fucking says stuff in other languages. Mamma Mia! Oh well. Guess we'll just have to make it the old-fashioned way. Mamma Mia! My name is Apollo Justice. I'm a rookie lawyer with only about 2 years of experience under my belt. We're here to see Trucy's magic show. She's a fellow member of our agency. We came on behalf of our boss, Mr. Wright, who's away on a trip. Ooh, and did you hear, Apollo? Even though it's only her debut, her shows are completely sold out. What? Really? That's amazing. Voila! A star is born. Who knows how far she'll go? At this rate, nothing in the world can stop us. You do realize this has nothing to do with you, right? This is Athena Sykes. She's another member of our agency. She may not look it, but at just 19 years old, she's a lawyer as well. What do you mean she may not look it? Of course I look the part. Care to explain how exactly? Oh, come on, have a heart. Stop treating me like a child! That gadget around Athena's neck that spoke just now, that's Widget. Widget helps Athena out with her special field of expertise. Analytical psychology. Oh no, there's gonna be a Athena isn't there with a huge curling mustache. Yeah, there is. Wah! Also, Apollo can fuck right off with this intro here. He's just fucking, like, being an asshole to her the entire time while he's introducing her. Dude. He also has a habit of blurting out whatever Athena's really thinking. Yeah, this little guy can be a little unruly at times. Hey, upgrade me already! Bzzz. Your attention, please. The show will restart after a 20-minute intermission. We ask that you please be back in your seats before the next act. Thank you. Hey, why don't we go say hi to Trucy in her dressing room during the break? Ooh, yeah, let's go see the big star. I'm so nervous. What should I say to her? Whatever you usually say to her at the office every day? Apollo doesn't realize he also has the habit of blurting out what he's really thinking too. Yep, he definitely does. There's a lot going on here. Who is that? What? Okay, I'm just gonna... There's a lot going on here. So this is Trucy's dressing room. Looks like she's busy over there with someone. Could you sign this, please, ma'am? Sure thing! Just the one sheet in this clipboard, right? A fan asking for Trucy's autograph, maybe? I don't think so. It looks like some kind of contract? Thank you very much. I'll get this to the producer right away. Great, thanks! Oh! Holly! Athena, you came! Of course! Congratulations on your big debut! Haha, thanks! Who was that just now, by the way? Somebody from Take-Two TV. They want to turn my magic show into a TV special. They're planning to broadcast it nationwide. Haha, can you imagine? Wow, you really are a big star. Yeah, she does call Apollo Polly. Yep, or at least I think so. Hey, can I get your autograph later, Trucy? Sure, my signature's in high demand today. Would you like one too, Polly? Yeah, actually, I would. Oops, looks like I ran out of flyers, so I'll have to sign your forehead instead. Hey, knock it off. Look, just forget about the autograph. This is Trucy Wright. Trucy, I sure hope nothing bad coincidentally happens now that the legal team is visiting. Yeah, right? She's a magician, and Mr. Wright's adopted daughter. She's becoming quite renowned in the magic world these days for her impressive skills. A lot of people get this wrong, but Apollo's actual job is being my magic assistant. No, you're the one who gets it wrong. No, I'll leave it. I was gonna say something, they'll probably, no, will they address it? At the end of last game, was it the end of last game? We found out, no, in the middle of, sometime in the middle of last game, we found out that, Trucy and Apollo are siblings, but they don't know it. They don't know it. They don't know. I'm actually trying to think of who does know. I think it's just Phoenix. Possibly. Anyway. Okay. Ooh, do you think you can do that trick you always do at the office for me, Trucy? Okay. Behold, the wondrous magic that can make anything disappear. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! My magic panties are an extra-dimensional galaxy. Brava, Trucy, brava! Okay, but why do you always have to make my attorney's badge disappear? Well, that's because, out of everyone at the Wright Anything agency, you're the one I get the best reaction out of. That doesn't make my poor badge feel any better. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Is there anything to look at in here? Not yet, not really. Okay. Let's talk to Trucy. Thanks again for inviting us, Trucy. Haha, thank you for coming. Your show sure packs a wallop. I nearly fell out of my seat when that dragon showed up. And when it attacked you? Ooh. I was terrified, even though I knew it was all just a part of the show. That's good, because that trick is the crowning glory of Act 1. I'm really glad you're enjoying the show. I heard your shows are completely sold out, Trucy. They say your fans were all over the tickets the instant they became available. Like hungry wolves going after their prey. Sounds like you've made a loyal pack of followers for yourself already, Trucy. But you two are the only ones who got a special VIP invitation from me. Today's just a dress rehearsal for the performers, staff, family, and friends. A general probe, huh? That's what they call it in Germany. The real show isn't until after, isn't until the day after tomorrow. By the way, are you gonna finally do your magic panties trick on stage after the break? Sorry to disappoint anyone who just came to see my magic panties. But my next trick is completely new. I'm debuting it today. Ooh, a new trick, huh? Are you gonna chop Apollo up into little lawyer bits? Funny, I don't recall ever agreeing to anything like that. Man, Apollo's such a fucking stick in the mud! Well, that does sound like a good idea. Today's trick is a totally new Troop Gramarye original. The entire future of the troop is riding on the success of this special new trick. Oh no, Trucy. I nearly fell out of my seat when this play turned into an anime. That was a really fucking anime intro. How so? Uh-oh. I'm very concerned about the fact that she's debuting a new trick and we're here right now. and this is the start of the case. Tell us about your special new trick. This show is really important to me. It isn't like any of the other shows I've done. As the rightful heir to the Troop Gramarye repertoire of magic, this show is my first chance to unveil the tricks I've inherited. Troop Gramarye, huh? Yeah, I have a poster of them hanging right over there. Huh, it feels like it's been ages since I've seen a picture of them. Troop Gramarye was a group of magicians who dominated the magic world in their day. Trucy is the sole heir to the troop's entire repertoire of stage magic. Huh? Who's this guy in green and purple on the left here? Oh, that's the great Mr. Reyes, the other magician in today's show. He used to belong to Troop Gramarye too, a long time ago. Hey, so tell us more about this special magic you're gonna reveal today. Oh, that's Jared Leto. Yeah, nothing ever happens when I'm around. Yeah, definitely not. Hey, so tell us more about this special magic you're gonna reveal today. It's a secret Troop Gramarye trick. Left behind by my late granddaddy, Magnifie Gramarye. It's never been performed before, so this is the first time it'll be seen by the public. The grand unveiling, huh? No wonder she's been working so hard. Well, I'd better get going. Huh? Where to? To practice my act, of course. The show's only a few days away. You're really pushing yourself. Didn't you practice until late last night, too? Yeah, because everything's gotta be just right. Trucy inherited all of Troop Gramarye's magic tricks from her father when he died. And the troop's entire legacy is now resting on her shoulders. No wonder she's feeling the pressure. It looks like everything's going well today, though. I mean, that last trick was perfect. Brace under pressure, that's me. After all, a true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. That's the Troop Gramarye creed. It's hard to believe you've accomplished so much even though you're still in high school. But to tell you the truth, I'm actually pretty nervous. Who wouldn't be? Oh, I bet this would do the trick. You'll be fine, Trucy! If anyone can do it, you can! Polly, that was just the boost I needed. Thanks. Apollo's fine, sure has a way of really hitting you in the heart and in the ears. Enough ragging on my voice already. Trucy? Oh, hi, Bonnie. I'm trying to decide what to do here. Let me take a sip of water first. Hold on. Sorry, some grapefruit soda. It's almost time for the second act. Oh, okay, thanks. Well, okay, good, great. I'm glad I paused for that long to say a line for a character who's probably not gonna say anything for, like... That's fine, whatever. Spooky butler voice. Maybe. I'll see. I'm sure we will get to refine what we end up doing for that later. Well, Apollo, Athena, enjoy the rest of the show. Break a leg, Trucy. Thanks, I will. I hope her new trick goes well. Hey, this is Trucy we're talking about. She'll be fine. Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Huh? Performing magic is like walking a tightrope. There's always an element of danger. One little mistake can even cost you your life, you know. I wonder if she'll make it across today. And what do you mean by that exactly? Oh, nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me. That's not suspicious at all. She's gone. What was that all about? Judging by what she said, I'm gonna guess she's probably a magician too. Come on, Apollo! We gotta get back to our seats now, or we'll be late. Ow! Hey, stop pulling! Okay, let's see. Guess it's time to move back to the stage. Are we seriously not gonna do anything about the fact that that creepy girl was like, hey, I hope something doesn't happen to Trucy on her tightrope walk? Like, seriously? We're not gonna do anything about this. Okay. Good job, Apollo. Good job. Stage. Hurry up, Apollo! It's about to start! I want to see what Trucy's next trick is. You're really wound up today, aren't you? Why don't you take your seat and try to relax? Whoa! Look! There's a TV reporter over there. With a TV camera and everything! Oh, wait. Oh, yeah! Baby! Athena, sit down. You're blocking people's view. I feel like I'm babysitting here. Hello, everybody! I'm reporting from the beautiful Penrose Theater, where the public performance of Trucy in Gramarye Land begins in just 2 short days. But today, they're very kindly agreed to give us a sneak preview. Isn't this exciting? Apollo! Do you think I was on TV just now? How should I know? But if you were disgracing our entire agency, that's for sure. Can you fuck off, Apollo? Hey! What the heck is that supposed to mean? God damn. Why is Apollo such a fucking bitch? What? What have they done to my boy? What? Oh, here it comes.
Now, give up your dastardly ways! Huh? Over here. Ah! Ah! Come now, Mr. Hat. Offer the girl's life up to Mr. Rias and bring him back to life. What?
Just when and how did she make the switch?
You won't be reviving anyone today.
This is the fucking best. No, that's it? I want to see an entire anime about this. Come on. Damn it. Okay. Wow, that was amazing! I have no idea how she escaped that coffin! I'm glad Trucy's escape trick went off without a hitch. And when I open the coffin, like this, inside you see... Shit! Did Trucy just kill Jared Leto? Mr. Rias? But how? I wonder what's going on. He's not getting up. Ah! Trucy? Oh, fuck. What just happened? Whoa, man, an accident? Is, like, that guy dead? Wait, that's not part of the act? Attention, please. For your own safety, we ask that everyone please evacuate the building. What's going on? Is Trucy okay? Outside, everyone! Evacuate immediately, please! Whoa, hey, stop grabbing at me! Trucy! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. They kicked us out. Hey, what gives? Will somebody please tell us what's going on? Poor Trucy, I hope she's okay. Hey, here comes that staff member from before. Your attention, please. We regret to inform you that today's show has been canceled. What? And I was looking forward to the rest of it. We are very sorry, but the theater is on lockdown pending a police investigation. Excuse me? Is it because of that accident? That man in the coffin, is he... well, we're still trying to figure things out, sir. But I can tell you that Miss Wright is fine. She wasn't injured, so please don't worry. Oh, thank goodness she's okay. Hey, you there! Okay. What the heck's going on? They wouldn't even let me in! Me, for crying out loud! Oh. What's this guy's fucking pun? Yeah, it's Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp over here. Okay, he's not in our thing yet. Mr. Routines. Mr. Routines, there was an accident during the show. An accident? Great, just great. That's all I need right now. Do you have any idea how much money we're sinking into this program? And you are? The man behind the scenes, that's who. This is a fine kettle of fish, let me tell you. Spinning all this is gonna be a real pain in my posterior, believe you me. Spinning as in covering it up? Look, I gotta get inside. Seriously, can't a guy catch a break around here? Well, there he goes. Why don't we go back into the why don't we go back to the office for now? I'm sure Trucy will call us once things have settled down. Yeah, I guess you're right. She's gonna need a fucking lawyer, probably. Like, probably. I'm gonna save here. Okay, should we examine this dog? Look! There's Trucy. I was trying to examine the dog, not the... Okay, whatever, fine. No. Look! There's Trucy, front and center! So the show actually starts the day after tomorrow, huh? I don't know if you've noticed, but... You see that man in front of the poster? He's been standing there for a long time looking at it. Yeah, I noticed, and sometimes he kind of stretches his hand towards it a little bit. Oh, I bet he's one of Trucy's fans. You think he's gonna try to make off with it? Who knows? Oh, look! I guess we don't have to worry. Every time the man reaches for it, the dog growls and pulls at his pant leg. Yeah, it kind of begs the question, who's the master and who's the pet? What a weird conversation. Okay. What are all these weird objects anyway? Are they supposed to be modern art? Like that clock. Is it just me or are the hands moving awfully fast? Oh, Athena. Ay, caramba! What kind of clock doesn't show the proper time? Is that part of what makes it art? Who knows? Hey, take a look at that man in front of the clock. He's trying real hard to set his watch to it. Hey, mister! I love that this is just like fucking people observing. What the? Okay, let's check this out. Examine. Yeah, I want to meet the corgi too. We didn't get to. Oh, it was just about a creepy man trying to steal a poster of Trucy. Well, his dog was like, "Don't do that." What an odd building. The name Penrose Theater comes from the Penrose Triangle, an impossible object. Dogs on perv watch, yeah. Bonk! It's called an impossible object because it only exists as an optical illusion. An optical illusion? Uh-huh. Just like how that cube on the front of the building isn't really a cube at all. Well, it isn't. It sure looks like a cube to me. And it's just the way it's shaded. The dark and the light parts make it look like it's jutting outwards towards us, but it really isn't. No, what? It isn't. Come on, let's take a look at it from over there. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck! It's fucked up. What? You're right, that's so weird. Now do you get it? I think so. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh my fucking god, this was the best. I'm glad we stopped here to examine stuff. Okay, I think that's everything. How did they do that? Any ideas? So, Athena, any ideas? Sorry, I've got nothing. I mean, it was just one amazing trick after another. Who could figure it all out? I was asking if you have any ideas about the accident, not about the show, Athena. I can't believe they had to cancel the rest of the show. I wonder if Trucy's okay. Yeah, poor thing. After all her hard work, too. I sure wish Mr. Wright was here right now. Well, I guess we'd better head back to the office. There's nothing we can do here. Why? Why have they not called Phoenix Wright to be like, hey, your daughter's in some fucking accident or some shit. Also, the fact that Phoenix is gone while this is happening is another thing, but whatever. Seriously, though, I wonder if they recreated the specific illusion in game or if they just recreated the effect of the illusion. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This was a 3DS game. So, you know, Lightning Esper, hey! Hi! Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Athena's in, I actually forgot Athena was in this case. Athena gets her own case later on in the game, but I forgot that she was in this one. Oh, Chibi Sonic, yeah! Woo! Yeah, why would he miss, because he's going to visit, he's in, so, like, in universe right now, he's in Khura'in, basically visiting Maya for the end of her, her thing, but also I find it weird that that Trucy's thing is happening at the same time as him going out there. But it seems like this, I don't know. They don't really explain it. But yeah, he's currently in Khura'in to go meet Maya for the end of her training. And they're running everything here back home right now. Chibi Sonic! Okay, well, I guess we better head back to the office. There's nothing we can do here. Okay, let's go. I assume they're gonna go fucking call Phoenix right now and be like, hey! Hey! There we go. It's no use. I can't get a hold of Mr. Wright. I wonder if something happened to him in Khura'in. Maybe he got caught up in some kind of trouble again, as always. Yeah, trouble's drawn to him like iron filings to a magnet. Hey, Apollo, speaking of Khura'in, they're showing something about it on TV right now. Oh boy! There has been some surprising news coming out of the Kingdom of Khura'in. The country recently saw defense attorney Phoenix Wright win a not guilty verdict. The first verdict of its kind in 23 years. Mr. Wright won a trial in Khura'in? Lawyers are said to be highly disrespected in the Kingdom of Khura'in. So Mr. Wright's win was an upset victory amidst entrenched hostility. Wow, did you hear that? The first time in 23 years. Yeah, but what was he doing in court there in the first place? I thought he just went for a visit. So he was in some kind of trouble, just like we thought. Next, an update on the unfortunate accident that occurred at the Penrose Theater. Witnesses a public murder, typical Phoenix getting in trouble. Yep. Hey, now they're talking about the accident at Trucy's show. Famed magician, the great Mr. Rias, was skewered with a sword and died on the spot. Oh, no. So he really is dead. And now, here is the footage of that deadly moment. How is this real okay. Excuse me? Excuse me, do you see is the stabbing recorded? Oh, wait, maybe. Did anyone see that shadow fly up as well there? This is gonna be some bullshit evidence later on. Who fucking filmed this? What the fuck? Figure out how to fucking zoom in, asshole. Live on the news, a snuff film of a man dying. Yeah, right? Looking forward to Great Ace Attorney. I am very much looking forward to that game. I am super excited for it. I'm planning on streaming it, but I'd like to wait until we finish this one first, so we're not playing two different Ace Attorney games at the same time. I have it pre-ordered, though. Okay. Mr. Rias's body is invisible in this footage. But these are still very shocking images. Are they? What about those is- okay. It's shocking how bad the fucking camera work was. The magician Trucy Wright is reportedly still only a high school student. Could it be that this unfortunate accident happened due to a lack of proper training? Did the young magician have enough experience, preparation, and knowledge? Some might say that Troop Gramarye should be held accountable for this incident. Hey, what kind of biased reporting is this? Yeah! They're making it sound like it's all Trucy's fault! Fucking sue them for slander. Oh, we've just received more breaking news. Oh my. The young magician in question, Trucy Wright, is now under arrest on the charge of involuntary manslaughter. What? We will keep you updated as this unfortunate tale unfolds. Stay tuned. Trucy's under arrest? She can't be. Apollo, we've got to do something. Yeah, let's get down to the detention center right away. But before I forget, I think I'll jot down a few things about the case. I'll just open up the court record and make a few notes on this bottommost tab here. I can use it kind of like a to-do list. I don't remember this, but this is a good thing. Was this not in the first case? Oh. No, I remember seeing this. Okay, go talk with Trucy. Cool. Yeah, I still haven't played that one either, New Van Dybe. That's Edgeworth Investigations, right? I didn't play the second one. I played the first one, it was okay, but I like the court case sections of Ace Attorney. So it was very weird to not have any of them. I mean, I understand why, but... Everyone has been arrested at least 3 times and found guilty of murder at least twice. Yep. Everyone's guilty. Okay. Now I'm gonna ask you if you have any ideas. Is this the same dialogue? No. How dare they cover it like that? They're putting everything on Trucy. I'm gonna stage a huge protest. You'll see. Yikes. Athena's scary when she's mad. Okay. So what's the plan? I'm gonna stop watching TV completely, starting today! That's your huge protest? Ah! But there's this show I wanna watch this week. I can already tell this is gonna be a hard uphill battle. Yeah, good luck with that, Sisyphus. I got that joke this time! I got that joke this time! I didn't get that joke last time I played this! I got the joke this time! Yes! I'm so proud of myself. I'll race you to the detention center. Loser buys the winner juice. Deal? A race? You mean like I have to run? Well, let's just skip the running and go straight to me buying you the juice. Yes! That's the 4th free juice this month. Athena's getting really good at sponging off of me. Okay. Good interactions here. Good. I was trying to find out Apollo's age. I think they're around the same age. I think he's like 2 years older than her. Anyway, okay. I love this intense music as I'm fucking around here. I've always thought these shelves were a little awkward and hard to use. Yeah, the shape doesn't really lend itself well to the concept of shelves. I mean, there's a hole in the top part and everything. Did you ever notice that every now and then things disappear when you put them inside? It's like the shelves remember that they used to be a magic prop or something. Sounds like some fucking cursed object shit. No, I knew who Athena was beforehand. I didn't know Sisyphus. I knew some stuff about Greek gods. He's 22. Okay, I thought they were like only a few years apart. I also, when I looked at this before, I saw Phoenix Wright's age and I was like, oh boy, I'm almost 30. I'm a few years away from that. It's always a weird thing. I find, I think I've mentioned this before, but like, I've played these games at very different times in my life, and sometimes I play them when I'm the same age as like one of the characters, and it always like creeps me out. Anyway. Not the most useful piece of furniture in the world, to say the least. It's a weird thing. I don't know. Oh, Charlie. Let's look at Charlie. I just watered Charlie, so he's looking pretty perky. For a guy whose desk is always a big jumbled mess, Mr. Wright never forgets to water Charlie. Oh, I'm like tearing up. No. Sometimes I catch him staring at that plant and smiling. It must hold some special meaning for him. Could be. He did say Charlie's been in this office since his first days as a lawyer. He doesn't seem to want to talk about it much, though. Oh. One thing's for sure, Charlie's no ordinary plant. Hold on. I have tears in my eyes! That was upsetting. For anyone who hasn't seen the first game, that's Charlie, Mia Fey's plant, because this used to be her office, but then she got murdered, and Phoenix has been taking care of Charlie ever since, and he always talks like super fondly of Charlie and stuff, and he hasn't told either Apollo or Athena about it, and that's a little sad to me. Okay. Okay. Mr. Wright sure has a lot of law books and old case files. It sure looks that way, doesn't it? But take a closer look. Most of those books and files have to do with magic. Oh, wow, you're right. They're just hidden behind law book covers. Little by little, Trucy's taking over the whole office with her magic equipment. I hate to admit it, but recently, I sometimes feel like I'm gonna forget I'm even a lawyer when I'm here. It sounds like Trucy's magic's starting to take over your brain, too. With everyone's personnel files littering... Oh, sorry, personal, not personnel. With everyone's personal items littering the office, this place is as messy as ever. Yeah, take this loud jacket of yours, for example. It's been sitting here forever. Loud? What do you mean loud? I love that jacket. Oh, yeah? Why don't you ever wear it, then? Well, Oh, no! What are we... God damn it. The last time I wore that jacket. Oh, boy. Okay, hold on. Actually, I don't know where this is going. Oh, Polly! I'm so happy for you. You finally decided to take the plunge. Now you're ready for your stand-up comedy debut. You, Daddy, and Athena should form a group. I can see it now. Primary color punchlines. Oh, he just got super disrespected. Okay. Let's just say this jacket brings back painful memories. Stay hydrated. Thank you for the reminder, Lightning Esper. See, so there's a lot of stuff in this game that's, like, very hidden. Like, if I didn't talk to Athena at this time, I feel like I might not have this other opportunity to do this. Which is really neat. Like, that's something that all of these, like, super wholesome moments are, like, just hidden. I wonder what kind of tricks Trucy uses these things for. Like this little guillotine, for example. Well, a human head definitely wouldn't fit. So maybe something small and fuzzy? Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be Apollo. So maybe something small and fuzzy? Ew, that's disgusting. Not to mention cruel. Trucy would never do anything like that. You didn't get mad that time Trucy put my head in a guillotine. That's because you performed your role with such gusto. I mean, your screams were so realistic, I couldn't stop laughing. That's because they were 100% real. It's yet another magic prop. Oh, a hoop! I'm really good at that. How about you? Nope. I just don't seem to have the knack for it. I figured as much. After all, you're not really in tune with your body. You do realize this hoop is used for the levitating woman trick, right? What? It's not for hula dancing? And since you're really good at that? No, what I meant was... I think I'll recommend you to Trucy for the assistant role then. You can take over for me. What did I hula myself into? Bad puns. That's what. Bad puns. Okay. I am going to take my break. I think we've examined everything in here. Yes, we have. There's orb up here. Orb. 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 Touch orb. Actually, one more thing I want to do. My badge is shinier than yours. Of course, yours is newer than mine. A great weathered finish like this only comes with age and experience. What? What? I can get a finish just as good as that on my badge too, you know. Getting it dirty on purpose doesn't count, Athena. Pardon? What makes you think I'd ever do anything like that? Okay. We're gonna go to the detention center next, but I'm gonna pause right here. Please, everyone, go grab some water, go grab a snack. And I'll see you back here in like 5 to 8 minutes, roughly. 5 to 8 minutes. I think that's how long my breaks usually are. Anyway, see you soon. Be right back. Hi, I'm back. Fucking intense-ass music. Let's get out of here. Detention center time. Okay. Still April 27th. Yo, I keep moving over on my chair, but it keeps sliding me back. Please stop. No. No. I have, like, I have carpet on the floor over here. So, like, I have this plastic, floor mat, and, it shifts out of place all the time. So, yeah, whatever. I'm half on, half off. It's fine. Be fine. Poor Trucy. What can we even say to her? Oh! Polly, Athena. Trucy, are you okay? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. We saw the news about the accident on TV. I guess I can't Houdini my way out of this one. I got arrested and everything. They say I'm the one who caused the accident. But that's not true, right? To be honest, I don't really know. I mean, I have no idea how an accident like that could have happened. The trick went off without a hitch, I'm sure of that much. Still, the police just won't listen to me. Yeah, fuck the police. They've already decided that it was all my fault. I'm exhausted after all their questions. Looks like she's been able to hang in there at least. Yeah, she really is one tough cookie. I mean, she's fucking Phoenix Wright's daughter. I know you're tired, but can you tell us a little bit about the accident? Yeah, of course. Go ahead and ask me anything. I'll be fine. Examine? The security camera stares at us with its cold, unblinking eye. I don't know why, but it gives me the heebies, with a side order of GBs. The guard's just standing there completely motionless. And Athena keeps making faces at him, trying to make him crack at least a smile. Ooh, I think I made him smirk a little. Come on, leave the poor guy alone, Athena. No, fuck him. Whatever. The incident, let's talk. For starters, can you help us understand what happened? In today's show, there was a dead body in the coffin. How did that happen? Was there some kind of accident? I don't really know. The coffin was supposed to be empty when I opened it. But instead, Mr. Rias's body was in there. That must have been a huge shock for you. And when the dragon piece set fell down at the end, was that an accident too? It must have been. I have no idea how or why that happened either. Nothing went the way it was supposed to. I still can't believe Mr. Rias is actually dead. As tough as she is, this is obviously taking a toll on her. But how did Mr. Rias's body get into the coffin in the first place? Trucy, we need you to tell us the secret of the trick. You know what they say, a magician never reveals her secrets. But I guess I should make an exception this time. But if you ever tell anybody, I'll make you my guinea pig for every single new magic trick from now on. Don't worry, I'm a lawyer, remember? Client confidentiality is part of the job. So, okay, let's call this trick Trucy's Great Escape. How did you get out of the coffin? All right, here goes. I'll reveal the trick just for you two. Prepare yourselves for an exclusive explanation by magical girl Trucy Wright. Magical girl Trucy Wright! There's a secret trapdoor in the stage that leads down to the understage passage. A trapdoor? So, when did you slip down into the understage passage? Remember when Mr. Hat was on stage holding a sword next to the coffin? Well, by then, I had already escaped from the coffin and was waiting understage. And while I was down there, I did several things to get ready for the next part. What technique? Okay, so what happened next? Mr. Hat was quickly raised up to the catwalk by wire. There's a cushion up there that acts as a shock absorber when Mr. Hat hits it. Meanwhile, I popped back up to the stage through a different trapdoor. There is another magic show murder trial. It is in Apollo Justice. It was the... No, wait. No, it wasn't a magic show. It was the one... It was the musical act with fucking... The fucking cop bitch. What's his name? Clavier Gavin. No, is it Gavin? There's that his brother. Yeah, that was, no, it was an illegal egg. I think that's the same, yeah. No, that is the same one. It was the musical act. We had to fucking keep listening to the song over and over. That's an Apollo Justice. It's like the second to last one. Yeah. And give me an egg, yeah. No, it was like this silk cocoon. It was a cocoon, which is basically, that's kind of like a second egg. It does, yeah. This case gives me similar vibes, except it doesn't. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember who the attorney is, who the prosecutor is in this case. Adult egg. Yeah, yeah. Egg part 2. Meanwhile, I pop back up to the stage through a different trapdoor. And voila! The switch is complete. Okay. I had no idea all of that was happening. I was convinced you were still in the coffin. That's what professional magicians do. They make their audience see something that isn't really there. In other words, you make us see illusions, right? We call it misdirection. Well, we keep you busy believing one thing, we're busy making something else happen. What we say is that there really isn't, and what we say isn't that there actually is. I get it. It's kind of like a magical bluff. But there's no escaping the fact that the victim's body was actually in the coffin. It wasn't empty like it was supposed to be. Yeah, that's the part I don't understand. The last thing in the world I expected to see in there was Mr. Rias. Next time they show that diagram, I'm gonna need everyone to sing True Sea Underground. True Sea Underground. Could he have climbed in there by mistake? I should get back to asking True Sea about the accident. Can you tell us more about the victim? Who exactly is this Mr. Rias? You said he used to belong to Troop Gramarye, right? Wait, you don't know who the great Mr. Rias is, Apollo? He's super famous. He's all people talk about on TV. Really? I just assumed he was one of Trucy's assistants. Way to diss the dead, Apollo. So, how did the two of you come to perform together, Trucy? Well, like I said, he used to be a member of Troop Gramarye. He was a protege of my granddaddy, Magnifi Gramarye. So the TV station arranged for us to perform together this time because of that connection. Did he continue performing as a magician after he left Troop Gramarye? Yes, I absolutely want more pervert soda. Thank you. I'm out. Yeah, pea soda. P-dot soda. No, he got injured while practicing for a show about 13 years ago. That's why he left the troupe. After that, he took a break from magic for a while. I'm pretty sure it's a recent thing, him getting famous again. I only started seeing him on TV again, maybe, like, last year. I had nothing but respect for Mr. Rias as a magician. I can't tell you how sad I am that this happened. I can't imagine how traumatic it must be to have someone die during your big show. Oh, but hey. Don't worry, I'm fine. I have to stay strong for my fans. Ah, fuck. Huh? My bracelet's reacting. People tend to unconsciously tense up when they're trying to hide something. And when I pick up on their distress, the bracelet around my wrist starts to feel tight. So I guess this means that Trucy's trying to hide something from me. Fuck. Well, I guess I should give my bracelet a tap. Trucy, what are you fucking hiding? I can see things that others can't. The slightest twitch, gesture, or change in their appearance. Yes, I can see it all when I'm concentrating intensely like this. Apollo took the drugs! She's a fucking magician, dude. That's kind of her job. Yeah. And when people are feeling tense, they sometimes reveal a certain habit or little tick. I'll just shift my viewpoint around until I find Trucy's nervous tick. Thank you. Okay, what's she doing? Oh, she's moving her eyes real fast. Okay, I think I found her telltale tick. Now, to listen carefully to every word and see what she gets shifty-eyed over. Blah, 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 blah. I know how this works. Okay. Is it I'm fine? Yeah, it's I'm fine. Okay, hold on. I gotta let it cycle back through again. Okay. Yep. Oh, weird. She just noticed a person. She just found a person's dead body in her magic trick and ruined her fucking debut. I wonder why she wouldn't be fine.
Gotcha!
Weird. Come on, Trucy. You should know by now that you can't hide anything from me. And don't tell me that your bracelet reacted. Yep. And here I thought my smile was going to do the trick. Looks like I broke the first rule of being a magician. A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face, right? I remember hearing you say that before. That's right. It's a grammary motto that my daddy used to say before he passed away. I'll never forget it. It's one of the few precious memories I have of him. But you can't keep everything inside, Trucy. You'll burst. Why don't you tell me what's bothering you? I can't. If I did, you wouldn't believe in me anymore. That's not true. As an entertainer, you believe in always keeping a smile on your face. And as a lawyer, I have belief that that's important, or I have a belief that's important to me as well. I believe I'm a lawyer?
Take that!
Your attorney's badge? I swore on this badge that I would always believe in my client to the bitter end. That's the cornerstone of being a good lawyer. Mr. Wright taught me as much. So no matter what you tell me, I'm gonna keep believing in you, Trucy. All I ask is for you to have a little faith in me, too. All right. Thanks, Polly. Tell me. Polly, what if I made a mistake? What do you mean? What if it really was me who stabbed Mr. Rias? What makes you say that? Well, in my escape trick, I used both a real sword and a rubber sword. I switched the real sword for the rubber sword just before I stab it into the coffin. So, even if somebody had been in there, the rubber sword shouldn't have hurt them. But Mr. Rias was found dead in the coffin. I know, it just doesn't make any sense. I know I swapped the swords. You're absolutely sure? Positive. I practiced that trick hundreds of times with no mistakes. I remember very clearly swapping the swords this time, too. But could I have made a mistake this time? Could she really have? Well, I'd better get going. Huh? Where to? To practice my act, of course. The show's only a few days away now. You're really pushing yourself. Didn't you practice until late last night, too? Yep, because everything's gotta be just right. Hey there, Kid Boo. Welcome in. I like Trucy. No. Why would you even have a real sword, period? Yeah, you don't need... I don't know. I say that, but then I also... So... I come into my house, like, 2-3 days ago. Or I guess it was last week. No, it was last week. And in my entranceway are 2 axes, and I'm like, oh, okay. It has to do, it's Great News. Great News is working on a job, and he had to go pick up, whatever. He had to go grab these axes. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna, like, not go near these axes because I don't know what's going on with them. And I find out later that one of the axes is real and the other one is fake. And, yeah. Why would you have a real one on stage? Yeah. Yeah, they're movie props. They're movie props. One's real, one's not. But yeah, no, I guess for like, I don't know, realism, but I don't know why you would need that on stage. And also, yes, they could do an autopsy on the guy and find that out, but we don't have that information yet because it hasn't happened. Okay. I did find out which one was the real axe and which one was not. The one that was facing outwards is not the real axe. I found that out later, but I still stayed clear of them. Maybe I did kill Mr. Rias. Trucy. The worst possible mistake I could make. Such a horrific accident right in the middle of my show. And yet, all I can think about is... And now that this has happened, Troop Gremory will get its performance rights pulled. There will never be another show. Everything my family worked for so hard will be gone forever. And poor Mr. Rias had his whole life and a great career ahead of him. I ruined everything. I destroyed it all. I took it all away. Polly, I'm ready to pay for what I did. Trucy, I don't think you did anything wrong. You don't? I've had one question going through my mind this whole time. Was this accident really your fault? What do you mean? I don't have any proof or anything. It's just... I don't think you'd ever make a mistake like that. Apollo, I saw how hard you worked on your tricks, staying up late every night to practice. And I know you. You always get everything picture perfect. Nobody's perfect all the time. Still, I think something else caused Mr. Rias's death. Not any mistake of yours. After all, you're sure you swapped the swords, right? Yeah, I remember doing it. Then I just know it wasn't your fault, Trucy. But, how can you say that? We don't have any proof it wasn't me. I mean, I know you're a great lawyer, Polly, but... I believe in you, Trucy. And I believe in your skill as a professional magician. So, I'm gonna prove your innocence. Don't worry, you're gonna be fine! Oh. Thank you, Apollo. Thank you for believing in me. I'm gonna believe in you too. Good. I'm sorry. I need a tissue. I've never seen Trucy cry like this before. She always seems so strong. But maybe sometimes she's just putting on a brave face. She's still just a kid after all. Oh. I'm reading chat now. Oh, interesting. Reason Chinese martial arts use really floppy swords is because they were used as practice swords, and since those were historically used in shows and performances for safety, kind of just became what people were used to seeing, as now just the aesthetic standard. Oh, interesting. Huh. Interesting. they're weighted more heavily towards the handle. Specifically in a way that makes it feel like the real thing when handling it. Hey, cool. I didn't know that. So, I have to ask you to make it official, but will you let me defend you? Yes! I'm counting on you. I don't want to have to cancel the show on its opening day. Right. She seems fine now. Trucy! Let's win this trial together! Unlike some people. Oh. Well, we'd better get right to investigating. Come on, Athena. Wipe that nose and let's go. Excuse you? Do you see any snot on my face, Apollo? Yeesh. Talk about an emotional roller coaster. I'm gonna fucking slap Apollo. What'd they do to my boy? We'll need to investigate the stage at the Penrose Theater where the body was found. Yeah, I hope no one will try to stop us. If you're going to the Penrose Theater, can I ask you a favor? Of course, what is it? I left a very special notebook behind in my dressing room. Sure, we can pick it up for you. That notebook is really, really important to me. I don't know what I'd do if anyone read it. Ugh. Wow, I wonder what's in it. The notebook's in my blue handbag on the table. It's big and black, you can't miss it. Thanks in advance. And with that, I gotta go. It seems they've got more questions for me. Alright, see you later, Trucy. It's probably her fucking book of, like, magic secrets. So should we get investigating the stage first or go and get the notebook? I don't know yet. Hold on, let's talk to Athena. It must be so hard for Trucy, yet you saw how bravely she held back her tears. Maybe you should practice a little of that bravely holding back your tears thing, too. And by maybe, I mean your nose is running again. Oh, enough with the snot shaming. Haven't you ever heard the song "Into Each Life Some Boogers Must Fall"? I'll take your word for it. We have to investigate the Penrose Theater from top to bottom. And talk to every single person involved as well. Wow, you're really fired up. Of course! Trucy's entire future depends on this. The agency's entire financial future, too. Okay. We should probably go to the dressing room first and grab her very important book. That's what I would probably do. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, I just noticed her fucking, handbag, her blue handbag here has a Mr. Hat keychain on it, and it's very good. Okay. The dressing room looks just the way it did before the incident. All these items look kind of lonely without their owners. We have to find Trucy's notebook for her. Let's see. She said it would be in her blue handbag on the table, right? We should see what else we can check out while we're here. This is some good investigation music, actually. I think this is new for this game. I mean, it probably has it has themes of the other songs, but it's good. Should we examine the bunnies first? Oh! Look at the adorable little bunnies! Rabbits, huh? I used to have a pet rabbit. Really? You? You sure don't look the type. What do you mean? What's wrong with me having a pet rabbit? Aren't people who have rabbits as pets usually, like, the quiet, sensitive type? Well, like, pardon me for being so loud and insensitive. Examine. Trucy put some posters up, I see. Oh, here's one of Troop Grammary. Troop Grammary. Magical Menagerie, huh? Looks like a bunch of folks dressed in outfits a bit too gaudy for their age, if you ask me. But isn't that pretty much how all the best magicians dress? Doomguy canonically has a rabbit that serves as his motivation in the original games. Well, Doomguy is very quiet, right? I mean... in the original games, I'm saying. I guess so. Everybody in the country knew them back then. They had great tricks. Rabbit's name is Daisy. That's adorable. Like making a building disappear or escaping a safe drop from a helicopter. Wow, I was in Europe at the time, so I had no idea. But even if you know about them, then they must have been really, really famous. I used to see them a lot on TV. I think it was back when I was in junior high. The one in black was the original leader of Troop Grammary, Trucy's grandfather. His name was Magnifi Grammary. The one in pink with the mustache, that's Zach Grammary. Trucy's late biological father. Oh, and look, there's Mr. Rios. So this poster's from back when he was a member of Troop Grammary, huh? Trucy said he left the troop after he was injured during a show or something, right? 13-year-old poster. Cool. It's a dove. Trucy must use it in one of her tricks. Yeah. There's another birdcage next to it. I wonder what's in that one. Goo-goo-gachoo! What in the world was that? We don't know. We're not allowed to look. Okay, cool. Was that the walrus? I had forgotten about Trucy's bad dad. Yeah, Trucy's bad dad. It's a good thing she has a good dad who's missing her show right now, her premiere show. No, Phoenix is definitely a better dad than bad dad Zach Grammary. Okay. Look at all this stuff. They must belong to Mr. Rios. Wow, look at the colors on that briefcase. Do you think he carries that around with him on his time off? Well, during his shows, he wears a mask to hide his identity. If he carried that briefcase around when he wasn't working, wouldn't it give him away? Ah, but you've got to change gears and look at things in a different way at a time like this. Oh yeah? Meaning... Well, what if Mr. Rios wore his full costume all the time, even when he wasn't working? Then that briefcase wouldn't have given him away one little bit. Okay. I'm getting pretty good at this turn your thinking around stuff, huh? She's like a little kid who learned a new trick and couldn't wait to try it out. Look at all this stuff. I bet it belongs to that bunny assistant we saw on the show. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Does she really need all of that? I mean, I don't think I've ever seen so much makeup. When it comes to sheer number of items, your desk back at the office isn't any better. Those things... those things are the natural accumulation of 2 years of work. And they're all necessary. Really? Instant noodles and crackers. Of course. I need those for when I have to stay at the office all night prepping a case. And the comic books too? Oh, of course I need those too. Manga these days are super realistic and informative. I need them for research. I wonder what kind of manga Apollo reads. I wonder what kind of manga Apollo reads. Uh-huh. I see. So, you need to research street fighting and the funnies, do you? Do you think Apollo could contribute to my question earlier about what's your favorite anime theme song? Do you think he definitely watches anime? I mean, we know Phoenix Wright watches anime. It is because of Maya, but he still watches anime. Huh? Aren't these Ninetales flowers? 100% needs Sing It for us. Yep. You know, those flowers that only grow in Ninetales Vale. Oh my goodness, you're right! Is that from Jinxie? There's a card here and a letter to go with it. The card says, "Good luck, Trucy, from Damien and Jinxie Tenma." Mayor Tenma and Jinxie, huh? What does the letter say? Let's see. Oh, there's a message for you in here, too. Please tell Mr. Demon Lawyer that I said thank you for everything. Thanks to him, I overcame my fears and now I'm not afraid of yokai anymore. And guess what? I've even become friends with yokai like Itan Momen and Konaki Gigi. I don't know what those are. I probably have to look that up. No matter what happens, I guess she'll never grow out of her demon obsession. Apollo has very entry-level taste, but is very passionate about it. Yeah, he just reads My Hero Academia. It's like his favorite anime, or his favorite manga. Hey, these flowers, they're from Lemirwa. Lemirwa? Where have I heard that name before? She's a famous singer. They call her the Siren of the Ballad, and she's pretty popular. Why would a famous singer be sending Trucy flowers? Well, we met her through a case I headed up once. Wow. Also, because Apollo doesn't know this, no one else knows this other than us. That's her mom. That's both of their moms. So that's why, I'm assuming that's why she's sending her flowers. Your circle of acquaintances is bigger than I thought. Mirwa. I don't know why, but her songs really touched me for some reason. I hope she's doing well. Is this the greatest hits room? Yeah, we're getting, you know what? You don't actually have to examine any of these rooms. I'm doing it because I like the story and the wholesomeness of, like, everything that's going on, and I like seeing everything. But, like, if this was your first game, you probably would not be examining, like, every fucking single thing in a room. So, I think it makes sense that they put, like, these hidden, like, Easter eggs, basically, into a lot of the stuff that you don't actually need to examine. Look at all these costumes. I bet they're all Trucy's. Ooh, could you tell by the scent? Are you, like, some kind of bloodhound or something? I'm her assistant, not her pet. What's this? A script of the show? It says Bonnie, so it must belong to that bunny assistant we saw in the show. Mr. Reyes turns into a dragon, Trucy's hat trick, Bonnie's teleportation trick, and Trucy's escape, and Mr. Reyes' fire trick. This will be dangerous. Make sure the fire bucket is ready. Okay, we got some new information now. You and I got to see the first 2 parts, up to the end of the 10:20 a.m. segment. But this Mr. Reyes' fire trick, we didn't get to see that part. Yeah, because they canceled the show after the accident. Hey, there's a note about the fire trick. This will be dangerous. Make sure the fire bucket is ready. Fire bucket! Come to think of it, when Mr. Reyes is turned into a dragon, it breathed fire, didn't it? Coin tricks and fire tricks were Mr. Reyes' specialties. Maybe they had some big finale planned, where Mr. Reyes and Trucy would face off in a grand magical showdown after his revival. Okay. Okay, is that everything before we go and examine her bag? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. He couldn't do it either because he was sort of dead. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, here's that handbag Trucy was talking about. I feel a little funny about digging around in a girl's purse. I guess it's okay to open it. After all, she did ask us to. But not you, Apollo. Let me do it. Let's see. Huh? No, not this. What's this? Oh, wow. She has... Oh, Trucy, you are bad. What is it? I want to see too. That's funny. She said it was a black notebook, right? But there's nothing like that in here. What did Trucy have in... what did we think Trucy had in her bag? A lighter and like a whole bunch of fucking weed. Maybe Trucy was wrong about where she left it. Let's keep looking around for it. What else can I fucking examine here? Maybe it's not in this room? Is there nothing else I can do in this? Oh. There's another set of flowers we missed. Oh, these are from Prosecutor Gavin. Roses, huh? How like him. Pretentious. They might be pretentious, but you know what? He makes it work. Apollo, I've noticed this for a while now, but... you get awfully prickly when it comes to Prosecutor Gavin. You think so? I mean, don't hate him just because he's beautiful. That's not it at all. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, wait, there's more stuff to examine. Wait, oh, there's the book. I see it! I didn't see this before. Was this here before? It was probably there before. I say we take a look through Mr. Reyes' stuff, too. Hey. Is that a notebook sticking out from behind his briefcase? You're right. It's practically screaming, "Over here! Look at me!" Do you think it could be... Oh, wow. Athena? Our hunch was right. It's Trucy's notebook. What's it doing mixed in with Mr. Reyes' stuff? Good question. It's locked. I guess that means we can't read it. I wonder what kinds of secrets are in there to make her want to lock it. A girl her age needs her privacy. Besides, everybody has a secret or two they don't want others to know about. If there's anything in there about kisses or crushes, I think Mr. Wright would cry. Well, we've examined just about everything, I think. Looking through other people's stuff was so thrilling. Like I'm doing something naughty. I know what you mean. Just don't go poking around my things at the office. Why? What do you have to hide? I don't think I like how her eyes lit up all of a sudden. Anyway, we better get to this notebook to... We better get this notebook to Trucy. Okay, I'm gonna save. Yes. And then I'm gonna take a break, because it's been another hour. I guess we're going to... Yeah, we're probably going to the detention center next to drop off the book to Trucy. I know we also have to go to the stage to do an investigation, but I think we should probably drop off the notebook first, maybe. I don't know. Although, if we're talking about realistically, it makes sense to maybe examine the place we're at before we go to drive off to the detention center and then come back. I don't know. I'm gonna be right back either way. Go grab some water, go grab a snack. I will see you all very soon, everyone. BRB. We're going to, the stage? Penrose Theater. Have we been here? Oh, there is something new here. Okay. The person you are trying to call is not available. After the tone, please... Beep. I've tried calling Mr. Wright 100 times, but he never picks up. We've left him some voicemails, so he'll probably call once he gets them. He's gonna flip out when he hears what happened to Trucy. Stay hydrated. Hey, this is the place. The theater where that magical murder happened. Okay, so Trucy, here, let's do a little bit of backstory. Trucy, she was performing she has her own show, and this was like a pre-screening of the show for friends and family. Anyway, it's her major, like, debut, and in one of the tricks, it's supposed to be like a coffin trick where she shoves a sword into this coffin, and there's no one in there, etc. Anyway, or the person, they're totally fine, anyway. This backfires. She opens the coffin, and there's a dead body in there. So she's been arrested, for involuntary manslaughter, and Apollo and Athena are trying to... Apollo's gonna defend her. They're doing an investigation right now. And no one can get a hold of Phoenix Wright, because he's in Khura'in, and no one knows where he is right now, but they've been trying to call him. Phoenix comes back from vacation. By the way, your daughter was on trial for murder, but we took care of it. Please don't be mad. Very good. Oh, yeah. Wonder if they brought the dead body out yet. I hear they already arrested the murderer. They say it's a young girl. Yeah, high school student. Can you believe it? Kids these days. What's with all the curious bystanders? They sure are kicking up a fuss. How dare they call Trucy a murderer? They've got some nerve! We can't let people think that about her. We have to defend her. Apollo? Is that you? I don't know who this is. Oh! Fuck, it's Emma Sky. Hi. Emma? It sure has been a while. How have you been? Oh, I can't complain. I haven't seen you in ages. Emma is not usually in the best of moods, so I never quite know what to do or say around her. It seems to be a theme, Apollo. For someone who can, like, magically detect when someone's hiding something from him, he's fucking oblivious. Well, we have some business to take care of, so I guess we better get going. Hey, wait a minute. What? Was it something I said? You're darn right it's something you said. What's with you brushing me off like that? We've got heaps to catch up on. After all we've been through? You're not still mad at me about something, are you? Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Who's this, Apollo? A distant cousin or something? No, Emma's a detective I've had the, pleasure of working with before. Paul's very bad at talking to girls, yeah. It's true. This is a good theme. This is a good theme song. This is a good updated theme song for Emma Sky. Yeah, they're both extremely awkward. Hello, I'm Emma Sky, forensic investigator. What? So you're finally a full-fledged forensic investigator? Yeah, I finally achieved my lifelong dream. Look, I even have an official forensic investigator armband and everything. That's great, Emma. I bet the exam was really hard, huh? Oh, it was a cinch. Really? Because I thought you said something about failing it over and over. Well, never mind that. The important thing is, I'm not a plain old detective anymore. So no more boring old investigations for me. I'm so happy I could hug the whole world.
Winter music. 3 cheers for Paloma.
Adorable corgi still holding it down. Yeah, right? Coming from you, that's really something. Criminals beware! Fingerprinting, luminol testing, DNA analysis. Emma Sky is raring to go, so bring it on. Well, I guess it's goodbye, grumpy clouds. Hello, fantastic. Fanatical son, sorry. She's very cheerful, isn't she? Is it because of the weather or something? She sure wasn't like this before. She was pretty frustrated back when she was assigned to the Criminal Affairs Department. And she was always munching on chocolate snackoos to relieve her stress. Snackoos and stress are a thing of the past. I've said goodbye to both of them. And may you never have to see either again. By the way, are you two here because of the murder? Murder? Don't you mean the accident? Oh, yeah, then I guess you haven't heard. The case is being treated as a straight-up homicide now. The fuck? What? Just so you know, I've heard that the prosecution is going to argue tomorrow that Trucy outright murdered Mr. Rios. What? Are you kidding? They're treating it as a murder? Emma, please tell us everything you know. Of course. Anything to help Trucy. Oh boy. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into here today? I don't know what the pun is yet because we don't know his full name. We don't have his full name yet. I'm sure we'll find out in court or once we get the autopsy report. But I like how they're hiding it because we'd basically probably be able to figure out something from it. Rios? It could be mysterious. I don't think he's in... I don't think his full name's in here. The Great Mr. Rios. Oh. Oh. No, it's mysterious. Yeah, you're right. Mysterious. Motherfucker. I fucking... I fucking hate this game. What is his pun then? What the fuck is this guy's pun? Mr. Routines. Mr. Routines? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I'm 100% with mysterious as a pun. You aren't allowed to be mad if I'm not. Great. Okay, great. I'm sure we'll find out what the other guy's pun's name is. Don't go look it up. It's probably fucking spoilers. Okay, let's talk to Emma. Hello, Emma. Tell me about the incident. Why is the case being treated as a homicide now and not involuntary manslaughter? Well, apparently, there's something that proves it was a straight-up homicide. Well, that's vague. Too late. Fucking damn it! Hamburger Johnson is like 200 years ago. Is it? I don't know how. No, it's probably not 200 years ago. Do you know any of the details? No, I'm afraid that's all I was told. Really? How come? Well, 'cause the lead prosecutor is kind of a hard guy to read. Well, because the lead prosecutor is kind of a dick. Though, maybe it's just a culture gap thing? Anyway, he's not, one to really share his thoughts. Wait, what do you mean by culture gap? I mean that he's a foreigner, so his way of going about things is different? So, who exactly am I up against tomorrow? Hold on, tell me about you. It's kind of stupid, it's based on his nickname that comes up later. Okay. Congratulations on finally becoming the forensic investigator you always wanted to be. Thanks! I failed that exam so many times, but I finally did it. I can finally use my forensics kit openly, whenever I want. Oh, yeah. You used to have to stealth use a kit you sent away for. Oh, I still use that one too. But now it's more of a hobby kit. It's important to have hobbies too, you know. So basically, nothing's changed. Are you kidding? I don't have to worry about getting in trouble for taking fingerprints for fun now. It's positively life-changing. I can take all the prints I want. Are you sure you're allowed to do that? Sure, I'm sure. I've been collecting all the prints I've taken into a personal database. Ratings? Oh. Okay, yeah, I see it. Okay, well now I know how to pronounce his name. I guess, is it kind of I guess it is kind of spoiler. Not really, I don't know. They didn't really reveal what his job is right now or who he is. Somehow connected to the magic show. Now, hold out your hands. I need to get your prints too. Just promise me you won't use them for evil. I can't believe she took my prints too, Apollo. Just like that. Just like that. Prosecution. Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth has been reorganizing the prosecutor's office lately. As a part of that effort, he's gotten rid of a lot of corrupt prosecutors. So, the prosecutor's office is looking pretty empty these days. And that's how a foreign prosecutor got assigned to this case. That's part of it, yeah. Well, we were short on prosecutors and this guy just happened to be visiting. And what's the purpose of his visit? Well, some insurgents from the Kingdom of Khura'in are thought to be hiding out here. And as an international prosecutor, he apparently came to investigate the matter personally. So he's from the Kingdom of Khura'in. That's right. He's also a Khura'inist monk. A monk. So how did he get assigned to this particular case anyway? It seems he's very devoted to furthering his studies as a prosecutor. He wanted to learn how crime scenes are investigated here, so he just showed up. So he was just curious, huh? Weird, that's almost like exactly what happened with Mr. Wright. He looked over the entire crime scene over quite earnestly. And just as everyone else is ready to call it a case of involuntary manslaughter, this is most certainly a murder, the cruel act of an impure soul. That's what he said, just like that. Then he volunteered himself as the prosecutor for this case. With the shortage of prosecutors right now, the prosecutor's office was glad to have him. So Trucy was arrested for murder all because of this guy, huh? I have to say, he's definitely not your typical prosecutor. He says court is where a victim receives their last rites. Where the truth is revealed, the criminal is judged, and the victim's soul sees salvation. Receiving last rites in court allows the victim to finally rest in peace, or so he claims. Oh, to him, a trial is like performing funeral rites for the victim, huh? I mean, that... yeah, basically. You're dead if you're in Khura'in and you fuck up. That's certainly a unique way of looking at it. His name is... I still don't know how to pronounce this fucking guy's name. I don't know what... I wonder what his pun is. Hold on. Nahuyuda... Sadmati. Nahuyuda Samadhi. Okay, anyway, this is the prosecutor. This is his name. Naruto sodomy.
Wintermute. Nahidasad Madi.
I'm just gonna call him by his last name, Sadmati. What? Nahuda Samadhi? That's right. What, do you know him or something? I guess you could say I've heard of him. Yeah, well, he is pretty famous. Really? Yeah, they say he travels the world, solving difficult case after difficult case. Where there is a hard case to crack, he's called in to prosecute it. Oh, wow. Sounds like he's gonna be tough to beat. I can't believe this. I have to stand in court against him? He seems like a very kind and gentle person, though. He's very polite and understanding to everyone he talks to. Oh, okay, so it's not... I guess it's because... a very large number. Interesting. Okay. Novum Decilian. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's the word it comes from. Okay. Interesting. He's very polite and understanding to everyone he talks to. Huh. So he's a pretty agreeable guy, then. Yeah, he's bound to see what kind of person Trucy really is. But don't they hate defense attorneys in Khura'in? Would he even listen to what we have to say? Wait. I have some continuity questions. Like, they haven't talked to Phoenix Wright. Maybe she could have done research, I guess, after that presentation on, or the thing on the news. But Phoenix didn't know this either before he went to Khura'in. So, like, okay, not gonna bother with continuity here because there clearly there are some mistakes. I don't see why not. He certainly seems like the type of person who would. Even so, do you think you could do us a favor, Emma? Yeah, they are going on simultaneously, but they haven't talked to Phoenix since he got there. They only found out that he ended up doing that trial because of a news report earlier today. Could you tell Prosecutor Sadmati about Trucy? About what a good person she is? Of course. Leave it to me. I'll make him understand there's no way Trucy could have committed murder. I hope he listens to reason. Me too. This is looking pretty bad, Apollo. They're calling it a murder and they've even got proof. What are we gonna do? Look on the bright side, that's what. Bright side? What bright side? Well, the good thing about there being proof is that it has to point to the real killer. If we can find out what that is, or who that is, we can prove Trucy's innocence. Oh, hey, you're right. Which means our objectives are clear. We have to find two things: proof of Trucy's innocence, and evidence of the true culprit's identity. You know what, Apollo? You're starting to give me a glimmer of hope. And that means there's only one thing to do. Emma, would it be alright if we investigate the scene? If I said no, you just do it behind my back anyway, right? Would I do something like that? Guess the jig's up. Okay, alright. But I'd better come along? Who knows what sorts of mischief you're gonna get up to if I'm not there to keep an eye on you. Yeah, it is. It basically is, yes. Mischief? It sounds like Emma trusts you about as far as she can throw you, Apollo. He has been known to move things around at the scene of a crime, you know. And what about you? You used to do all kinds of forensic tests on things without permission. There's nothing wrong with that. After all, forensics is always on the side of justice. How is that even remotely fair? Okay. Should I present any of this stuff? No, never mind. Are you asking me to test that? Hey! Why are you putting it away? I can't. I just can't let her cover this in chemical reagents. Okay. On the side of Apollo justice. Okay, let's go and investigate the stage? Alright, let's get down to investigating, shall we? Just make sure you don't move anything or I'll get in big trouble. Fine, I promise. I'll only move the things I have to. Well, I have my own investigation to conduct, but let me know if you need anything. It's been a while since we've done any investigating. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's dive right in. You do remember how to do this, right? Why? Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to go to Trucy's dressing room beforehand, because now we're getting a tutorial for investigating when we could. Okay, anyway, whatever, it's fine. I don't want a quick rundown, Athena. No, please do not give me a rundown. I'm okay. I've got it all locked away in the vault up here. Good, and I'm sure it'll all come back to me too as we go along. Wait, wasn't it you who just offered to give me a rundown? Okay. I guess we're gonna do some examining. Okay, so we have multiple views that we can go to, but I'm gonna start here. Let's just look at everything. Examine everything! Leave no stone unturned. Oh, hey. This is a curtain. I wonder what's behind it. The backstage area. There's magic equipment and stuff like that back there. I'll open a crack and check it out later. You weren't thinking of opening that curtain, were you? What? Who, me? Would I ever do a thing like that? Rats. Guess I'll have to ask her to open it for me later. Okay, let's check this. We have one of these in the office, too, don't we? Yeah, that poor magic prop we use as a shelving unit. I'd kinda like to see Trucy perform this trick sometime. Well, we both know you'd be the one in the box if she ever did. I feel bad for the prop, but it can stay as a shelving unit in that case. That video camera's pointed right at the stage. I wonder what it recorded. I want to take a peek, but Emma would... Wow, this residue data is so fascinating. She's so fixated on that bloodstain data, her eyes are getting bloodshot. Quickly, Apollo, while Emma's off in the forensics fantasy land, let's see what's recorded on the camera. Oh, it's this again. Okay. We get to watch it more clearly now. This is the person who doesn't know how to fucking film shit. Does not know how to use a camera. You can see Mr. Hat fly up there. I realized that was Mr. Hat, also. After they said something about it flying up into the cushion. They sent the D team's cameraman for the big magic show practice, not a big priority. I mean, it is true. It is not like... It's a pre-showing. It's like not the actual show. Anyway. It's the same video we saw on TV where you can't see the body at all. Apollo. Did you notice a strange shadow in that footage? No, why? I don't think it was my imagination, but I'm pretty sure I saw something. Strange shadow, huh? I wonder what it was. I saw it too! I already saw it! I already mentioned that! Apollo, god damn it. Ooh! I've seen something like this before. It's like that game where you stick swords into a barrel until a little man inside pops up. Huh. That doesn't sound like any game I've ever heard of. Really? It's pretty famous in Europe. Did you have anything to play with as a kid?
Winter.
Oh.
This sounds like a piece for Captain Orca.
We already actually played that today before, stream. Before we started playing this today. You know us simple Americans. We're happy with just a hoop and a stick. Yes. Fellow Americans. I wonder what that line is before translation. I wonder what that conversation was like. This is what they call a set piece. It's a piece of the onstage scenery. It suddenly fell down after the body was revealed, if I remember correctly. Just as the brave heroine screams, the spell on the dragon breaks. Losing its wings, the dragon falls to the ground. That moment marked the collapse of Trucy's magical kingdom. Magic, huh? Yeah, sure. The timing was so perfect, I'd be genuinely surprised if it was magic. Turnabout Sisters. Yeah, Turnabout Sisters is the... I think that's the Maya and... Actually, I actually don't know which one that is. I don't know if it's Maya and Mia or Maya. No, it would be Maya and Mia because they're sisters. Pearl and Maya are just cousins. Actually, wait, no, sorry. There's the whole story as well where with Emma and her sisters. So that's probably her theme. That's probably just her theme. Yeah. Yeah, Emma does have, yeah, I forgot about that, Emma's sister. That was the whole case, was about her and her sister. Okay, is there anything else to examine? I know we have to go over, but I'm gonna check here. Emma, can I ask you a question? Shh! This is the best part! She won't even look this way. Ooh, what great prints. Another set for my collection. She, certainly seems to enjoy her work, doesn't she? Okay, we're gonna go over to the side. Okay, there's stuff back here, too. Two-tone look to my hair. Yeah. Neapolitan, yeah, I kind of like that. Neapolitan ice cream, yeah. I wanna do my hair again, but like so it's been fading out at the top here, so I stuck like a lighter color in here just to kind of, I don't know what I'm doing with my hair yet. I want to get a hair, like, a professional dye job on my hair that fades out from, like, brown into pink and maybe, like, a little bit lighter. But we're gonna see. I like it for now. Okay, let's check. Should I check the body first, or... I don't want to, like, trigger the end of the cut scene. Or this investigation. Wow! This dragon's a lot more handmade than I expected. Yeah, well... I can't tell you how many hours I put into that freaking thing. I've never heard of... That's basically swearing! Apollo! Whoa! Frick! Frick, I wasn't expecting that. I can't tell you how many hours I put into that freaking thing. What? You made it? Trucy had me help put it together, you know, as her assistant. She has you wrapped around her little finger, doesn't she? Trucy's smile has some kind of magical power that makes it impossible to say no. Follow justice, watch your mouth. There's a sword here. It's covered in blood. That must be the murder weapon. Trucy said she was sure Trucy said she was sure she switched it. Jesus, that's a fucking tongue twister. Trucy said she was sure she switched it out with the rubber sword. Unfortunately, this one certainly doesn't look like it's made of rubber. Hey, Emma. Were there any fingerprints on the sword? Trucy said she was sure that she sold seashells by the seashore. Let's see. According to my data, no prints were found, but that could be because the culprit wiped them off. Come to think of it, Trucy was wearing gloves during the show. So she certainly wouldn't have left any prints either. I wonder if her gadget resembles a DS more in... It looks like a phone here. This is a mobile port of the game. I wonder if it looks more like a DS in... I wonder if they replaced the art for the mobile edition. Something isn't right. It just doesn't make any sense. What's the matter, Apollo? You're not making that weird thinking face again. Oh, sorry, you're making that weird thinking face again. How did what should have been a rubber sword get switched with a metal one? Plus, the timing of that dragon set piece falling down? Wasn't that just a little too convenient? Something just isn't sitting right. Ground control to Major Apollo! Can you hear me, Major Apollo? Athena, I think I've got it. I think somebody switched Trucy's rubber sword for the metal one. Huh? To pin the murder on her. Somebody switched the swords? But when could they have done that? When everyone was too busy to notice. Somebody could have switched Trucy's rubber sword with the metal one. After the set piece fell. Right? Right? After the set piece fell, everybody in the audience was kicked out of the theater. In the ensuing chaos, somebody could have carried out a cover-up operation. Any one of the stagehands or show personnel could have done it before the police arrived. So, what you're saying is... somebody's actively trying to frame Trucy for the crime? Yeah, some disgusting... Yeah, that does say disgusting. I wasn't sure if it said disgusting or disturbing. Yeah, some disgusting individual is trying to get away with murder. So it's someone related to the show. There's definitely a very high chance of that. Now, if we could just figure out who it is. I wasn't done investigating over there, Apollo. Is there anything else other than Emma? No, no. Okay, this. Body. So this is the coffin that the dead body appeared from. I actually haven't examined that yet. Would you two mind giving me a hand? No sweat! Trucy said the coffin was supposed to be empty when she stabbed it. Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be Apollo talking. Trucy said the coffin was supposed to be empty when she stabbed it. So how did the victim even get in there? I bet there's a secret door or something. Her hair was half and half, looks very similar. Oh, I have to check that out. I still haven't seen that show. It sure is an oddly shaped thing, isn't it? Who knew it could unfold into something like this? Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's a magic prop. It has to be easily disassemblable? That's not a word. Disassembled. Easily disassembled. Disassemblable. Well, I heard that since it's used for magic tricks, and the left and right panels are made to be interchangeable. How that helps with magic tricks, though, I have no idea. I'm sure they made use of it in some way we can't even imagine. Okay. Technical the bubble. Great. I mean, I wasn't saying a real word, so... Okay. Apollo, look! There's a secret door in the back panel of the coffin. Do you think Mr. Reyes could have entered the coffin through there? If he could have done it without Trucy noticing, then maybe. It's like two magicians trying to out-magic one another right under each other's noses. A white outline, huh? So this is where the body was. What exactly did it look like after the incident occurred, I wonder? Oh, I have a photo of the crime scene. Here you go. There weren't fucking holes on the back. Okay, whatever. Oh, wow. It looks like he was stabbed in the back. Yes, that's definitely what killed him. What's this thing around his waist? It's a stunt harness. A stunt wire can be attached to it so the person can float and fly through the air. Come to think of it, he did fly in Act 1, didn't he? You're assuming he was standing and facing front. Is it possible to reorient yourself inside of it? I don't know. It looks very tight. Based on this outline? I mean, I guess you could, right? But I'm assuming it's... Does this close on the top? No, it does. It does close on the top. I was wondering if they, like... I don't know. I don't know how he got in here yet. I mean, we're gonna find out, right? Wait a minute. It looks like the bottom of this coffin opens, too. Ooh, a secret door. Let's try opening it. Well, look at that. Okay. Yeah, Trucy said she escaped through here, right? That was the whole thing? Yeah. Trucy underground! I think it's about the outline's supposed to be string, right? But I yeah, no, I do like how it... Oh, you can't see where I'm... Anyway, it seems to lead someplace under the stage. That's right, it goes to the understage passage. It's pitch black down there. Hold on, I think I see something glowing faintly. It's hard to make anything out from up here. If you try to go down there, the magicians will get mad at you. Apparently, there are things down there that will give away the secrets behind their tricks. Well that sucks. It's all right there and we can't even check it out? We're definitely gonna have to examine that understage passage at some point, though. Let's see. What else do we need to do on this stage? Emma, did you find any fingerprints on the coffin? Actually, I haven't checked yet. I was gonna do that at the end. I like to save the best for last. We aren't exactly talking about dessert here, though. Oh, but we are. Would you like to partake in my delicious dessert? I don't mind sharing. Ooh, yes, please. There's always room for dessert, right? All right. I guess I'll join you too. So, could you show us how you check for prints, Emma? Sure. Let's start with the basics. As you know, fingerprints are an excellent way of identifying someone. That's because no two people have the same set of fingerprints, not even twins. So if we find any prints on the coffin, they might lead us to the killer. If the culprit was dumb enough to leave prints behind, then sure, yeah. Let's go ahead and dust for prints now. Do a mini game here. Let's see. This looks like a promising spot. Try dusting the area with fingerprint powder. Keep tapping the screen until the powder covers the surface thoroughly. When you're done, tap blow to get rid of the excess powder. The powder in this bottle is all we have to work with. If you run out, try blowing on the area. Any excess powder will be returned to the bottle. Alright, I think I'm ready to give it a try. Okay. How, like, much am I supposed to... I should probably do, like, the center a whole bunch, right? Use up all of her powder here. No, she definitely has enough to cover up this entire screen. It's a good thing she doesn't have to send away for her own kits anymore. Oh shit, I didn't grab this side. Oops. Oh well. There we go. Power thruple. Yeah. No, both Apollo and Emma are way too awkward for that. You found some prints. Looks like the fingers of somebody's left hand. Now let's try comparing these with the ones we have on file. First, tap Analyze to select a print. Next, select the print you want to analyze and tap Confirm. Probably this one. This is probably the most clear print we have. I've got a pretty clear print here. I wonder whose it is. I have the prints of everyone involved in the case right here. Just choose the person whose prints you'd like to compare the sample against. Well, the last person who was in the coffin was... yeah, the Great Mysterious. High tech. So high tech. Bingo! Looks like the prints belong to the deceased. Mysterious. Well, if we found prints here, Maybe we can find them elsewhere on the coffin, too. Guess I'll try dusting for more prints. Okay. I feel like this is depleting a lot faster than last time. Okay. Did I not do this enough? Oh. Missing. Oh, maybe I just had to hit analyze. Maybe it's not gonna prompt me this time. Oops, okay. Yep, that's it. That's what it is. Never mind. I was kind of hoping for, like, Mission Impossible spy music for this. I feel like we're on a game show. Yeah, a little bit. It is a little bit sciencey, though. But it kind of feels like 1 versus 100 or something. These prints are apparently Mr. Rias's, too. Shall we try looking for prints on the outside of the coffin now? Yes, let's. This time you'll be able to rotate the coffin and look at it from different angles. That'll give you a chance to examine it thoroughly. You can swipe the main screen to turn the coffin in any way you'd like. And use the mini navigation window in the top right to jump right to where the action is. If you ever get stuck or confused, you can always tap reset. Okay. If I find any prints, I'll choose one to run against your data, just like before. Okay, so we're just looking for fingerprints? Or, like, are they gonna be visible, or do I have to fucking dust for everything? I mean, I'm gonna say it's a safe bet to do this, right? Okay. I guess we could check the back. Oh, no, there's definitely something up here. Top. Oh, I wish the screen would stop clicking over like that. It's super weird. I just want to get the rest of this in case there's more. Oh god, come on. Which one of those is the strongest print? God damn it. No. There we go. I'm gonna say it's the thumb again. We're gonna do this. There we go. Confirm. There. I got a print. Alright. I'll just check it against my data. Huh? That's funny. It doesn't match the prints of anyone involved in the case. Really? None of them? How can that be? Now then, I wonder if I can find any more prints. It should be obvious, right? Or wait, unless it was talking about, like, I'd be, like, checking one of the other fingers? sucks. Working on your weak arm. Yeah. Physio's difficult. I hope you're okay. I hope your day's going well otherwise. I don't know what I should be looking for here. Like, should I check the front of this? Hold on, what's this? Maybe check this? AST, yeah, Atlantic Standard Time. It is the time zone that is, like, it's 1 hour behind Eastern. East Coast Canada time. Oh yeah, there's a print here. Right there. Confirm. Hey, welcome back in, Blue Suit Guy. Sorry, ahead. Yeah, sorry, they're 1 hour ahead of us. Yes, not behind. 1 hour ahead. I used to live in that time zone. Not physio, just not strong. Oh, okay, got it, I see. Ugh. I found another print. Yeah, honestly, like, strengthening your wrists is, like... it makes such a difference. I've had a lot of, like, wrist injuries, and, like, over the years, I've just been, like, trying to, like, work specifically on my wrists and grip strength, just because I know that if I don't, I will have way more problems in the future. I found another print. Judging it from its position and location. It might have been made when someone put the lid on the coffin. Let's see now. There was one part during the show where someone put this lid on. After Trucy had gotten into the coffin. Therefore, this print should belong to... Bunny, right? Yeah. Or Bonnie, sorry. Bonnie, the bunny assistant. Up. Match found! It looks like the print belongs to that bunny girl. Come to think of it, she did put the lid on the coffin during the show. That's probably when she left her print on the lid. Paul, are you gonna recall the strange shit she said to you before the show took place, or what? A slab sprain in your hand. Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah. Well, hopefully you can work on strengthening your hands, wrists, and arms. Hopefully, fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Okay. It looks like that's about all the prints we're gonna find. To sum everything up, the prints we found belong to the victim, Mr. Rias, the bunny assistant, Bonnie, and some third unidentified person. But that's strange. We didn't see anybody else up there on the stage during the show. Does that mean some outsider was up there? Somebody unrelated to the show? I guess we can't really say at this point. Well, thank goodness we didn't find any of Trucy's fingerprints, right? But that's only because Trucy was wearing gloves. Hey, Emma. There's something else that's been bothering me about the prints. Don't you think there's something odd about Mr. Rias's prints? Odd? What's odd about them? Well, if Mr. Rias was standing in the coffin, facing forward, he would have left prints like this, right? But when we look at the actual prints... Oh. They're facing backward. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Hey, what do you know? You're right. I wonder how they wound up like that. Maybe he was accidentally facing the wrong way at first, but then turned around later? No, the coffin's much too small for a guy his size to turn around in. Ah, there we go! There we go! We got confirmation! We got confirmation that you cannot turn around inside that coffin. Yeah, inside the coffin, yeah. Yeah, right. About all he would have been able to manage is maybe a little bit of twisting. Then it really doesn't make sense, does it? I think I might have hit on something major here. Maybe he has 2 left hands and no one ever knows. Yeah, good, good. It could be some sort of magic illusion. Oh, I have just one more question, Emma. Oh yeah? What is it? Mr. Rios was stabbed in the back, right? But if he was standing in the coffin like this, how would that have worked? We know nothing about Bunny Girl other than she was like, before a show, she came and talked to Apollo and was like, boy, I sure hope nothing bad happens to Trucy on her magic show. And then she left. And then Apollo was like, that was weird, huh? Guess I better go sit back down and watch the show. So that's all we know about her. Wait, it was you who said what? I have her in my record, but I don't really know anything about her. She's just, yeah, bunny-themed assistant who appeared on stage with Trucy. Oh, right, that. The lead prosecutor actually has an explanation on that. He thought that the victim might have tried to dodge the sword as it came into the coffin. So maybe he twisted his body and the sword ended up stabbing him in the back. That's his theory anyway. Yeah, no spoilers! No spoilers. It would probably give stuff away. I assume that's why they haven't mentioned it yet. Oh, you also said yes. Okay, I do remember you saying that. Yes. Okay. I see. That sounds plausible. Fingerprinting results added. Cool. Well, I guess that about wraps up our investigation of the stage. Actually, there's still that area behind that curtain. Don't you want to know what's back there? Sure do, but Emma told us not to move or touch anything, remember? Would you quit staring at me? Fine, I'll go open it for you. Wow, look at you flaunting your lady killer eyes. Ha. I have my ways. I'm only doing this so I won't get charged with animal abuse for not throwing you a bone. I guess puppy eyes can be just as effective. Alright, I'll be back. I see. Yeah, I know that. I figured it was a play on Bunny. Well, go on and investigate to your heart's content. But before you go moving anything... I know. I'll be sure to ask first. Oh, by the way. Just examine the backstage to move to the area beyond the curtain. Okay, time to get investigating. There we go. Seeing the stage this way kind of breaks the illusion, doesn't it? It just goes to show that some things are better left unseen. Ooh, listen to you sounding all grown up and stuff. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll have some cynical one-liners of your own someday, too. Oh boy. I can't wait. Anyway, On to more pressing matters. Let's go behind the backstage area. Sorry, that's an examine. Oh, there's the understage too. Okay. There's just a random hammer that we can't examine. Okay, so there's a small coffin here or something. Hold on. There's a bigger version of that. Okay. This is the fire bucket, right? What do we examine first? Let's go here. Actually, hold on. I should probably take a break. I just realized what time it is. And I think this section is going to take longer to examine than I'd like. I really want to finish this today. I don't know if we're going to finish this first part today. Anyway, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab some water, go grab a snack, and I will see you all very shortly. Hey, I'm back. So I looked it up and we're about halfway through this part today. So, actually at the end of this scene, at the end of, like, the area that we're in, we'll be officially halfway through. Halfway through this investigation part. There's still a trial after this, obviously, but we still got a lot to investigate here. Okay. It's a guillotine, but it's not real, and it's just another one of Trucy's props. I wonder if it was supposed to appear in the show. Huh? You mean she didn't mention it to you? Objection! Hey there, crazy old gamer. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well today. Happy Tuesday. You mean she didn't mention it to you? She said you were gonna make a guest appearance on stage for a guillotine trick. No, I definitely remember not agreeing to something like losing my head on national TV. If you look at the ladder. It looks like this ladder leads to the catwalk overhead. Do I really have to go up there? Why don't you go on up and check it out, Athena? I'm sure you'll like the air up there. Huh? Where in the world did you get that idea from? Wait a minute. Are you saying I'm an airhead? How rude can you get? That's not what I was saying at all. Now, up you go. I'll just wait down here. Okay. Now I'm starting to get the picture. You're afraid of heights, aren't you, Apollo? Come on now. This is for Trucy. She needs us, so up to the catwalk we go. Well, I guess it's time to put on my big boy pants. All the way up to the catwalk. Are you all right, Apollo? You're white as a sheet. I'm fine! Don't look down, Justice. Don't look down. Those green things over there look like cushions. I guess one of them was used to absorb the force of impact when Mr. Hat zipped into it. Let's go check it out. Way over there? Oh, I'm sorry, Apollo. Okay, we should examine Mr. Hat, but I'm also gonna examine, like, these other things. These set pieces look more like a rabbit and a moon. Or, sorry, they look like a rabbit and a moon. Although, they kind of look like they could be a duck and a croissant, too. Yeah, sure, yeah. Okay, I see it, Athena, I see it. What do they look like to you, Apollo? The Grim Reaper, and a guy falling to his death. Come on. Let's wrap up this investigation before your imagination catches up with you. Objection! I totally see it too. It's very good. Yeah, like, yeah. The duck's like flying, like its wings are like behind it, like, ah! Let's check up here. It looks like Mr. Hat is rigged to this smaller pulley. In media, I always see people talking to themselves by using their own name. Don't look down, Justice, or think Apollo think. But does anyone actually do this IRL? I've never encountered this phenomenon out of fiction. I don't think No, I don't refer, when I don't refer to myself by my name. To hype myself up, I don't. I'm sure people do, but I don't do that. I talk to myself, but I don't think I use my name when I refer to myself. You do? Okay, there we go. There is someone. I'm sure a lot of people do. The only time I refer to myself usually is like when I'm streaming, because I'll be like, "Ha, that's me, Metroid Crime," or I'll do something like, "Oh, that was a Metroid Crime." Anyway, that's like I don't really do that in my own like personal like head in my head. I've heard Killing Floor is a good game. I've never played myself, but maybe you should do Killing Floor. That's why I asked. I just never encounter it. Yeah, I mean everyone has very different ways of their own like thinking in their own head. Like for me, for example, I can't picture things in my head. Like if you tell me picture like an apple or something, I can't do that. I can see flashes of things but I can't like I don't know. I don't actually see them. I see the concept of them, but not really like not an actual picture. It's a weird thing to explain, but there's different ways that people perceive images in their mind, and some people don't see images in their mind at all. So that's why I always thought it's weird when someone's like, "Oh, picture like you're on a beach, like with like a sunset," and I'm like, and I used to like think about this in school, and I'd be like, is it metaphorically, right? Like no one's actually seeing a picture in their head when they imagine it, right? And I found out, no, I'm just weird. People actually do see pictures in their head. I can't do that. I don't have that ability. Anyway, it blew my mind when I found this out, because I thought everyone was just, like, metaphorically picturing a thing in their head. Like, you can't actually do that, right? No, people actually can do that. Anyway. It looks like Mr. Hat's rigged to the smaller pulley. Let's see, how did it go? After being blown a kiss, Mr. Hat goes wild, and just as he's about to stab the coffin, he gets pulled up to the catwalk. And the smoke screen was to hide his ascent from the audience's view. Yep, that's how it happened. What's that? Look, Apollo, it's Mr. Hat! He's attached to a wire. Actually, didn't Trucy say something like... They quickly raise Mr. Hat up by wire into a cushion on the catwalk. Maybe the stagehands pulled Mr. Hat up and left him here afterwards? That wire attached to his back. Trucy underground. It looks like it's connected to one of the winches down below. Mr. Hat's cape is ripped. Did that happen during the show? That's odd. It almost looks like it was slashed with a blade. Oh, weird! It's weird that it was slashed with a blade and there was a real sword around. Visualize graphs and have create a graph of all potential stocks I might invest in. Yo, I love data. I love data, but I can't picture that stuff in my head. I love data visualizations. It's one of my favorite things. That's why I think I like my Fitbit so much. It's like visual graphs and charts and data about myself. And that's really neat. I really like that. How in the world did that happen? Weird, how did he get slashed by a blade? Apollo, I see that you're trying to take this all in stride, and I respect that. But seriously, you're trembling like a newborn fawn up here. Get it together, man! I can't help it. Wow, that's a big pulley. Is this not the same thing we already... Oh no, I guess we looked at something else last time. Oh, it's the other one. Looks like it's connected to one of the winches down below. The dragon set piece must have been hanging from this one. Okay. I think that is everything up here. Back. Send us back down that ladder. Okay. Yeah, we can check these winches. What is this thing? It's a winch. I'm guessing they used it to pull Mr. Hat up. Oh, look, there's two winches, one back there and one up here. Apparently, each winch was rigged up to something different. One of them was used to hold up the dragon set piece, while the other was connected to that weird puppet up there in the catwalk. I think you mean Mr. Hat, Emma. Yeah, Emma. Gosh. A dustpan, a broom, and a bucket. Guess they use these to keep the stage tidy. I doubt that's what this bucket's for, though. See how it says fire on it? Oh, I guess it's a fire bucket then. Yeah, store all your fire in, right? Watch the data without trying to create a spin story. Nice. Yeah. I've heard the theater owner went out and bought that just for this show. When he heard there was gonna be a fire trick, he flew to the store to get it. But can a little bucket like this really put out a raging fire? I'm guessing the owner thought it could. But it doesn't look like it's been used. In fact, the inside's caked with dust. What was the point of even buying the bucket then? Wait a minute. That means nobody actually prepared for the fire trick after all. I have a feeling this might be an important bit of information. That's fucked up. So no one practiced the extremely dangerous fire trick? That sounds like someone wasn't planning on performing the very dangerous fire trick. Hey, there's a coffin back here too. It looks like there's a stuffed dragon inside. No, wait, look, it's just an illusion. See? The dragon looks like it's inside. But it's really just painted on the front lid. Oh, wow, you're right. That's really something else. Is Apollo falling for another optical illusion? Twice in the same day? If the show hadn't been canceled, we might have gotten to see the trick too, huh? Ah, damn, that's too bad. Well, at least you get, you get to play the other game. I haven't heard of Insurgency. I know about Killing Floor because I had a friend who really likes that game. But But I haven't heard of insurgency. Apollo can't visualize objects in his head, but also can't visualize with his eyes either. There's a sign here that says understage. I bet these stairs go to the understage area. Great observation, Apollo! He has to now overprove himself. In between Battlefield and Arma. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Got it. Trucy told me she and her fellow magicians call it the Abyss. I wonder why. Who knows? Maybe because it's really dark down there or something? Didn't we already see that? We already... Out of order! Ooh, I bet they've got all kinds of magical goodies stashed away down there. Come on! Let's go check it out. Huh? The door's locked. The entrance to the Abyss is barred to mere mortals like us, huh? Oh well. That's what you call a swinging abyss. Fuck off, Apollo. Okay. Is that everything here? No, that's the ladder again, which we've already been up. Okay. Now what? I feel like I didn't trigger the thing that I was supposed to here. Okay, hold on. I think I have to go back. What the fuck? Examine. Maybe I did things out of order? Did I do things out of order? I might have done things out of order. Sorry, Apollo, we have to go back up here. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we did. I missed something. Where is that? What am I... Hello? Oh, right there. Oops, sorry. Oh my god. Smacked my mic. Hey, look! There's cushions attached to the underside. Oh, what are you standing way over there for? Come on over and look! You're not gonna try and push me off, are you? Seriously, Apollo? Come on, you'll be fine. Here, do you want me to hold your hand? Yes, actually, if you wouldn't mind. Oh! Oh! They're holding hands! Looks like you're right. And Trucy mentioned something about this, didn't she? Yeah. I don't think this is exactly how we thought it would happen, but they are holding hands. It's happened. Apollo and Athena forever. That a cushion was supposed to absorb the force of impact when Mr. Hat was pulled up. Well, I think that about does it for the catwalk. Do you think we missed anything? Nope. Didn't miss a single thing. We're done here. Yes, sirree. I take it you're ready to go down? Yeah, I think we'd better. I feel a fainting spell coming on. Oh, brother. You don't need me to hold your hand again, do you? No, we are only up to this point. We don't discuss anything after that, but this is the most recent game that came out. This is the most recent one in the story. You might be mixing up another character, but we have people here who have never seen anything past this, so... Yeah, phrasing. I ship it. All done? Pretty much. There's just one thing. The door to the underground passage was locked. Any way we can get down there? That place, they locked it up as soon as we police finished our investigation down there. If you want to check it out, though, you'll have to ask a magician. Well, Trucy's at the detention center, so she can't help us. I guess we'll have to look for somebody else from the show. Okay, and I'd better get back to my own investigation. See you around. It's too bad about the understage area, but at least we learned a few things. Yeah! Like one of your greatest fears. Haha! I wasn't talking about that. I meant how all the behind-the-scenes stuff is set up. Recap time! Let's see. We found out that there are 2 winches backstage. Mr. Hat was rigged to the first winch. And the dragon's set piece was attached to the other one. And both of them were used during the show. Right after the body was discovered, the dragon set piece fell to the stage. And in the chaos that ensued, the culprit could have switched the rubber sword with the real one. So it looks like the best way to prove Trucy's innocence is to identify the real killer. Obviously. Obviously, Apollo. What a complete and utter mess. This is all great, just great. That Wright kid is Bush League, small potatoes, a half-grown has-been. There's somebody on the stage. Yeah, I love the Phoenix Wright games are so good. Yeah, wild story. Enjoy your game. Astro, thanks for stopping by. See you around. Have a great rest of your week, or rest of your Tuesday at least. I wonder who it is and what they're doing. Maybe we should go talk to them. Yeah, we probably should go. Can we talk to Athena first? No. Hello. Excuse me, are you connected to the show? It's discount Donnie Jep. It's Donnie Jep. It's Donnie Jep. That was a complete mistake, but it 100% worked out in my honor. In my sorry, favor. I can words. Wow, what is going what? Okay. Yep, that's what I meant to say. Okay. Words are tough. I just keep seeing, I see so many words, like, as I'm reading this. It's just, it's a lot. I'm almost at the end. I'm almost at the end of this part, I think. So, it's fine. But, words are tough after 4.5 hours. This character's forever Donnie Jep now. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Okay. What? You two got a couple more headaches for me to handle? I got my hands full as it is. Hey, I remember this guy. Hey, you there. Donnie Jep. Donnie Jeff was so good as Captain Cat. Donnie Jeff. Fucking god damn it! God damn it!
Wintermute. Sounds like a case for Captain Orla.
Okay. What the heck's going on? They wouldn't even let me in! Me for crying out loud! Oh, Mr. Routines. There was an accident during the show. An accident? Great, just great. That's all I need right now. Do you have any idea how much money we're sinking into this program? It's that man who was going off at the staff in front of the theater. Donnie Jeff. I ain't never seen you guys before. If I had to guess, I say you're not production staff. Huh? What's that I spy with my little eye? An attorney's badge? Well, how do you do? I didn't know you fine folks were lawyers. Los Angeles, California. 123 Famous Street. My business card, if you would. Charmed to make your acquaintance, I'm sure. Oh, thank you. So, you're from the TV station, as I take it. Sharp as a tack, you are. I'm the producer of this TV special. All my idea, by the way. I'm Apollo Justice, Trucy Wright's defense attorney. Trucy Wright's... Well, ain't that a kick in the head? How about you open with that tidbit next time, champ? Okay. What happened to the Smoogie Magoo bit? I'm Roger Ratines. Roger Rettins? Rettins? Ratings. Roger Ratings, right? That's what it was? Okay. Ratings. Hold the applause. And no autographs. Kids, I'm on the clock. Apollo, this guy looks really familiar, but I can't quite... It's because it's Donnie Jeff! You might remember me from Sedward Iserhands. Really, kid? Then try on this for size. Hang loose, baby. Hang loose, baby? Apollo! It's the Ratings Raja from Take-Two TV! He's huge! Crazy huge! Like a real famous producer. Really? I've never heard of him. Seriously, man? What kind of cave did you crawl out from? Roger Ratings, the Ratings Raja, Titan of the TV screen. Still not ringing a bell? You ain't seen my hit Saturday night talk show at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central? That line makes no sense. They're in California! Oh, Ratings Raja's Roger Ratings. Got it. Okay, yeah. Yep. No, I can't say that I have. You're blowing my mind, kid. You even know what a TV is? Say it with me. Television. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the incident? No. What kind of comeback is that? Grow some backbone, kid. I basically lobbed that one at you. Now hit me with your best barb. Viewers will love that. Come on, you gotta sell it. Sell what? Say something funny for the nice people at home. Go on, hit me with your best shot. My best shot? We're rolling here. Hurry up before they change the channel. Chop, chop. Okay. Here goes. Talk to the hand! Kapow! Kapow? Really? And why are you pointing all dramatically like we're in court? I don't know, it just like seemed like the thing to do. Apollo. Oof, that's going in the cringe reel for sure. No, I think we can all agree that was a mistake. Ugh. If I choked any harder, I'd need the Heimlich maneuver. I blame myself, really. Should have known better than to waste good film on a nobody. So, you wanted an exclusive or what? Oh boy, okay. Let's talk. Today's magic show is being broadcast live on TV, wasn't it? And you were the producer, right? That's right. Rising Magic Star versus Old School Gramarye. It was gonna be wild. We were gonna have viewers vote for their favorite magician during the show, and the loser would have had a real embarrassing prank done to them. It was gold, I tell ya. Guaranteed ratings. I don't know. It sounds kind of tacky if you ask me. I'm telling you, man, modern viewers eat this stuff up with a spoon. Trust me. All we gotta do is serve it up nice and hot. Feast for the eyes. Or like junk food for the brain. But that little brat had to go and ruin everything with that accident of hers. You have any idea how many times they dragged me over here to prepare for today? You must know this theater pretty well if you came by that often. Ooh, that gives me an idea. How about this? Mad mindscape of a magical murderess. Closest comrades can clean. Tell me, has Trucy always shown signs of being unhinged? When could you tell she was about ready to snap? This guy's cruising for a bruising, Apollo! As long as you don't get caught on camera. Truth be told, I'm not surprised about the way things turned out. Magicians are pretty much the dregs of society, am I right? What's that supposed to mean? What were you doing at the time of the incident? In this universe, Donnie Jeff works for TMZ. Shooting a show in the station studio. We had a whole bunch of girls in bikinis wrestle each other for the camera. So you didn't see the accident as it actually happened? That's right. That's why I was shocked when I first got here. So he didn't hear about the accident until he arrived, huh? I'm guessing what you really want to know is whether or not I have an alibi, am I right? My staff at the TV studio can vouch for me. Why not go there and ask them yourself? You can give them my card and they'll let you in. So, you have an alibi, huh? Good to know. Between this and Yakuza is the sweater tied around you by the sleeves, the official uniform for TV producers in Japan. This isn't Japan. This is California, obviously, right? It's definitely California. But yes, it would seem that way. Magicians are all a bunch of good-for-nothings, if you ask me. Con artists and thieves is what they are. They trick people and take their money. It's... Magicians have always hated me ever since I was a child. Coming from you, pal. That's rich. Magic tricks aren't the same as con jobs, you know. That's right. The people watching never feel like they've been cheated. Lawyers spout hypocritical nonsense. Big surprise there. LOL. And post. She's fucking posting on Twitter. What a fucking bitch. Did he just post about us in real time? Those Gramaryes are all criminals. It's in their blood. Trucy Wright ain't no different. I saw that Jesse Eisenberg movie. Sorry, Essie Heisenberg movie where magicians stole all that money, though. Fuck. That girl is no good. She may look all sweet and innocent, but she's a stone cold killer. Don't you dare talk about Trucy like that. You don't know the first thing about her. You won't find a sweeter, harder working girl anywhere. Period. She's got the wool pulled over all your eyes, I see. What in the world are you talking about? You'll see. I'll dig up the dirt and expose the dark heart behind that sweet smile. I'll prove those grammar musicians are all a bunch of lowlifes. Does he have a grudge against Trucy? Or maybe against all of Troop Grammary? Yeah, it sure seems like that. Weird. TV's a window to the truth. It's not like that magic stuff for the streetwise charlatans that perform it. It's a shame. A crying shame, I tell you. What was supposed to be a fun, lighthearted program turned into this sorry affair. I'll have to sell it to news outlets all over the world if I'm gonna make my money back. Trucy Wright will make her debut all right. Not as a magician, but as a criminal. Fucking bitch. What? It's my duty to report it. Can't let a tragedy like this happen again, now can I? Even if she gets off somehow, I'll make sure she never walks the streets again. We won't let that happen. We won't let you do that to her. We're going to prove her innocence in court. Listen to you acting all high and mighty. You're just another money grubber. I know how you lawyers do things. You'll stop at nothing to win. I beg your pardon? If you win your trials, you get fat stacks, right? Is money really all you care about? Says the man waving the fan made out of money. What's with him, Apollo? Why won't he listen? Because he's a fucking bitch. But enough about you. I'm all about going after Trucy now. I won't stop until she's behind bars. That's how we in the media dish out justice. Before you even get to court, my expose is gonna take you down. Not if I have anything to say about it. Well, gotta get back to the station. Hang loose, baby. Emma, did you overhear that shit? Did you fucking hear that guy? It looks like the prosecution won't be our only opponent this time. But no way are we gonna let that guy have his way either. That's right. Okay. We're done with this stage, so let's go someplace else. I still wish we could check out that understage passage. But what else can we investigate right now? Okay. I think that I'm gonna stop there. I think that makes sense to me. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna save the game. Make sure we save the fucking game. Yes. And that's it. That's it for today.